Hi, Dave.
Hello, what's going on? You've disturbed my slumber. I've been relaxing after working all day.
Oh, what do you do?
Well, I don't really want to say it's a little bit embarrassing.
It's okay. Go on.
I sell pictures of my feet online.
What?
You what?
I sell pictures of my feet online. I know.
How do you sell them? They look hideous.
Yes, but there's a whole market for that sort of thing. People are into that. Those sort of foot fetish loners. I'm looking at you, Suman.
I don't buy anything like that.
Wait, you've got to introduce me. So who the hell is this third
Okay,
person?
so I wanted to
I'm talking about my
formally
fucking feet in front of her. I don't even know who she is yet.
I wanted to formally introduce you with Angelina. She's my new angel.
Hello, my name's Angelina.
Oh, right. Hello there. So she looks I have to say, she's quite a striking lady, isn't she?
Okay, Dave, this
Sorry, yes,
is
I don't want any sexual harassment charges. I do apologize.
yeah, and I also wanted to take this opportunity to explain some new rules me and Angelina have set
Yes.
moving forward that apply to you, Dave.
Okay.
Yes, so the first rule that I decided to implement is no swearing whatsoever.
No, I'm fucking sorry. That's literally gone down.
Oh, strike one.
And the consequences of swearing, she'll also explain that as well.
So the consequences of swearing will be community work for a week in a charity shop.
What?
Yeah. Every swear equals to 2 days of community service.
What?
Okay, moving on to second rule,
Yes.
any sort of like inappropriate gestures. That's exactly what I mean. And the consequences for that, Angelina?
What, for doing my hair?
No, spitting all around and then doing your hair with it. It's disgusting. I don't want to see
No,
that.
wait, I'm sorry, Jessica. Do you even have the authority to do this?
Yes, of course I do. I am an angel.
How can you just come in and just... Is Suman, are you backing this?
Yeah.
Okay, but I mean, like, well, I don't... Fine.
Okay. And the next one is oh, this is my favorite one for you. No bullying and harassment.
Do you know what? No, no. I'm going to say to all the viewers and listeners right now, go back and watch the previous shows and you will see who's getting bullied. It's absolutely me. You were bullying me the whole time, making me feel bad about how I was born to
No,
behave.
no, we're not bullying you. We're just telling you the truth.
Well, shall I tell you the truth? You belong in the kitchen, Angelina. That's the fucking truth.
Oh, another misogynist remark.
Yes,
How
yes.
original, Dave.
We're going there.
Oh, I suppose you think women should stay in the house too all day?
Absolutely, yes. Cooking and cleaning like the slaves they are.
Well, you should have been born about 100, 200 years ago. This is the 21st century, honey.
Fucking hell. We need to get another angel.
No, we don't need to get another angel. She's the best haven't have got. And she's going to put the world right. Is that all clear, Dave?
Hmm.
Yes, Dave, is it all clear? Or do you need me to explain you some more because, you're a man and you don't really understand things sometimes?
It is clear.
And also, that involves no content on social media that incites anything hateful towards another community.
Hateful. Hateful. I will cite whatever I wish, hateful or otherwise.
No, you will not. Every time you say something, it just creates a negative environment and it affects everybody, including me, Suma, and Rob, and I just don't want that anymore.
But you guys are so positive, it's ridiculous. You need to be brought down a peg. This belief that humanity can improve. Pah.
It can.
Why is it so hard for you to be positive?
I am positive. Positive about my negative impact on all of you and how horrible I'll be this season.
What are you going to do?
You'll see.
Do you know what? I'll allow you to do one thing of your choice, but it has to be within the parameters of respect and honesty.
Okay, I can get on board with some of the things you're saying,
Okay.
but I fucking have to fucking swear. That's a fact. I'm going to be swearing, so you're
How
going to
many
have to get
days
used.
of community service is this already, Suma?
I think I think
Community
about 12.
service.
Well,
12
we
days.
have all 12 days. We have me and Angelina. We kind of knew that you weren't going to listen to us, so we've done some background checks.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Do you want to tell him what we found out, Angelina?
Well, I have found out quite a few things.
What?
I have found out that you like animal porn, for example, which was not very surprising. Oh,
What?
yes, yes. I've seen something including a dog, a
No,
cat,
that's not
even a
mine.
guinea pig.
Look, where? I don't even. What are you talking about?
Oh, you know very well what I'm talking about.
Look, even if that was something I was into, technically, I am not human myself. So, I mean, it wouldn't really be crossing any boundaries, you know.
You are disgusting. I mean, truly, truly disgusting.
Another thing that we found out, Angelina.
He doesn't recycle his paper on a regular basis. I mean, recycling is so important today, and you don't have the honor to recycle. That is appalling.
The shame. The shame.
Yes, you should be ashamed.
Why are you outing me?
You should be ashamed because of you.
Exactly.
The earth is dying. I mean, really, really, Dave. The animal porn, I can understand because I mean, you are kind of half goat, are you? But not recycling.
What?
It's just, I threw up when I found out that.
They're all going to the same shithole anyway. Recycling's a myth.
No, recycling is the reason why we're saving our forests, our rivers. Do you know how many forests and rivers are ruined every year? Because of people not recycling, throwing things everywhere? How can you be so cruel?
Well, look, if the forests are ruined, that means more animals going to be leaving those forests and coming straight to my house.
Oh my dear gods.
Okay, and the last thing we found out, which you are going to be absolutely terrified
What?
to know that we have found out this secret of yours.
Go on.
Dave,
Yes.
you know when you came to Earth,
Mm-hmm.
what route did you take? How did you get here?
Route 66.
Okay, well, do you have a passport?
Yes.
Do you have a legal status to stay on Earth?
Well, I've...
Or if we call the embassies, do you
Now,
think
look.
they might deport you back to
Come now.
heaven? Oh, heaven, you can't actually go back to heaven. Neither can you go back to hell. So where are you going to go? Are you going to go to like Mars or Jupiter or where?
Look, I understand there's some issues here, and obviously before my ex-wife was vouching for me. Okay. She kept me in. But look, I won't do anything to make you guys call anybody, okay? Except I am going to have to swear every now and then just to relieve the tension.
Maybe you can say flowers instead of the F word.
You've fucking got it. Sorry, you've flowering got it.
Much better.
Amazing.
Thumbs up. Look at that. That's a thumb right there.
Yes, we're making some progress, swift progress. Great.
For now.
Okay, I'm going to conclude this meeting. Dave, I'm going to send you an email with the revised agreement, and you have to sign and send that back to me by tomorrow.
Okay.
Otherwise, you know what's going to happen. Somebody's going to be knocking on your door, and we might not even get a chance to do a leaving party. That will be a shame.
Yes, it would be. No, rack the lines over there. Yeah. Sorry. Someone's just no, yes, give me the big one. Yes, the big one. Thank you. I'll take
What are you doing, Dave?
nothing. Just sorry. Just a little. I've got allergies at the moment, so I have to take a nasal spray.
You are a devil. Devils don't have allergies.
Oh no, it's this this London pollen. It's all up in my nostrils. I do beg your pardon. Yes, you have the other two. Yes, take the other two.
We can call the police as well.
What? Why would you call the police? What are you calling the police for?
We have video evidence right now.
Of what? Of me bending down with my head and taking
We know exactly what it
pollen.
is. It's not pollen.
It was absolutely
Medication.
it was medication for my allergies.
Okay, if you say so.
You know, there is a saying,
Yes.
if the goat is lying, her broken horn is not.
Oh la la. What
Okay.
does that mean? You're going to have to decipher that. Maybe I've done too much allergy medication. Got enough for everybody else if you guys want to if you guys have pollen issues.
I do have pollen issues, but I don't need any medication from you, Dave.
Okay.
I heard you egging some children in the park.
Are you following me?
Yes, we have been following you because obviously we wanted to like put you right. So we wanted to know what your dirty little dark secrets are. We've got some video evidence, we've got some
Wait,
pictures. So
wait.
we can now hold you accountable for what you do, and hopefully that can teach you a lesson because you might not want to do them again, just so that you don't embarrass yourself.
So you two following me round, filming me and recording me,
Yes.
doing all sorts of salacious behavior.
Yeah.
You absolute freaks. Oh my, if you want a threesome, just ask. You don't have to go to this whole
Oh,
charade.
Oh
please,
God,
Dave,
no.
please, please, don't flatter yourself.
Well, I'm not. I mean, I am flattered, but I mean, I suppose it's to be expected after all. A young stallion like me becomes available again. The pheromones are all in your nostrils. Speaking of which, yes, it's all in my nostrils too. I do beg your pardon. Sorry.
So, for the last part, just really quickly, Dave, do you have any tips for Angelina for podcasting?
Yes, please do share your wisdom with me, Dave.
Just be yourself.
Oh, that's nice.
Great.
If you need to put a little bit of makeup on next time, I think, just to, hide the flaws.
How dare you tell me that?
That's just good, honest advice.
She was asking me about what we discuss in the podcast and the subjects, and I have told her about the subject of identity, which is what our podcast is about. So, in your words, Dave,
Yes.
what is identity? How should one person define themselves?
Hmm.
So I just wanted to like just check your knowledge on that. What have you learned? So if you were to sum up our podcast in a few sentences for Angelina, what would you say?
I would say it's all about searching within and seeing who you find. Identity isn't something that is constant and solid. It's malleable, ever-changing, adaptive, and unknown. One can never truly know one's identity. However, one can spend a lifetime shaping it and trying to hold it, get it into some formal grasp. But at the end of the day, it is what it is.
That is a very
Oh,
intelligent answer. I'm quite
yeah.
surprised,
I
Dave.
am so
No, I've
surprised.
got it in me. I do. I'm fucking smart. I got a 2-1.
Oh, F-bomb again. I was just
Jesus
praising you.
Christ.
Flowers. We said flowers, Dave.
Flowers, flowers. Yes, flowers to you all. You're a bunch of flowering flowers, and I flower you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yes, you should. I would actually
Correct.
flower you, to be fair.
And she hasn't had the opportunity to meet Rob because he's been working behind the scenes, setting her up on the systems. So, like, do you want to tell her about Rob? Obviously, I think I might be a little bit biased, so I just kind of refrain from saying anything.
Okay, so basically the lowdown, Angelina, is that Rob, he catfished Suitman, so there's a bit of like romance beef there. Also, he's an absolute grub, like a proper maggot. However, he has improved a little bit recently. He's kind of maybe like found himself a little bit. He's got a bit more edge than he used to have. But basically, he's a standard like gruntum. He's a one pump man, a beater, a small chindus.
Dave, I didn't mean it like that.
Calling a person a maggot? Oh my God.
You're in for quite a shock, Angelina.
Well, of course I'm at shock. I don't want that language to be used in my presence. Come on. Positive environment, we said.
Okay, he's like a blossoming baby fly, fat and white, crawling around and helpless,
I wanted
but beautiful.
Well, that is a little bit better.
I wanted you to explain his role and what he does.
Oh, he does sound and shit.
Yes.
Well, that is great. I cannot wait to meet this Rob. He sounds like a very, very capable person. What's so
He
funny?
is far from capable.
And you know that how?
Because
He is capable, just Dave
I've
just
come to know him to be quite incapable.
Well, Dave, if only if you weren't distracting him.
Suman, be honest right now. Do you really think that he is above and beyond? Or
I
is he
think he
slightly
has
below average?
He has potential.
Exactly. That's a way of saying that somebody's shit.
No.
Sorry, flowers, flowers, flowers.
How many times do I have to repeat myself?
Maybe you should start spanking me when I get it wrong.
No, thank you. I like my hands too much.
I might call the police and tell them to
No, 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 please, no, no, no.
Okay, great. Any questions?
Are you wearing a kimono?
Me?
Yes.
What's a kimono?
Like a Japanese dressing gown. Oh, right.
That is an odd question.
It's not a gown.
Kimonos are beautiful, handmade Japanese silk gowns. They're known to be
Oh, okay.
most beautiful.
I thought you mean nightgowns.
No, 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 no. They're very diaphanous and, airy and light. Fabulous.
Okay.
You look great. Hmm, interesting.
Where are you going with this, Dave?
No, I just didn't realize that Suman was a lovely woman.
Well, she is a lovely woman.
Really? And you've just suddenly realized this?
Well, maybe. Maybe it takes a man to become single to see what's around him.
Okay. Right. Well, thanks, guys. I will see you at the recording in about a week's time.
Thank you so much for having me today. I cannot wait to start working with all of you. Well, with the exception of Dave, but I'll put him in his place soon enough.
No, I think it'd be quite exciting, to be honest. I'm looking forward to working with you as well. I think it'll be a rambunctious challenge.
Oh, you don't know the half of it.
Oh my God, talk to me, girl.